Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I'm gonna wait for more people to jump on in before I start talking about the specific subject. I won't go into full detail on what this is really about, but I will go ahead and I will kind of give you an idea of what it's about. Um, okay, so I'll take this with a grain of salt because nothing was ever confirmed or anything. And so don't just keep in mind if the situation that I'm gonna be talking about ever does happen, it's going to change a lot on the channel, and it's important that I do bring this up. And I'm not going to be diving into too much detail because it is a private, personal matter for the family. I'm not going to be diving too much into it, but I will definitely tell you guys a good amount of things that will happen if this certain thing does happen. So I will let a few more people jump on in. Again, I'm not going to go into detail. I'm going to give you guys a genuine sum up of what this is about. So if you guys jump on in, please let me know that you're in here so I know that I'm getting some people in, because this could affect the channel entirely. This is going to have a giant, massive effect on the channel. So I got to have everybody or a lot of people here to talk to you guys about the certain thing that could happen. So as soon as you guys start hopping on in, we will dive more into the certain subject. Don't be afraid to comment too. I got one like. Okay, so there's somebody, 7 viewers. And this is very, like, if you love this channel or you like the channel enough to where you care what happens to it, then you're gonna want to listen. For sure, for sure. You're gonna want to listen if you are a fan of this Movie Friends community, if you're a fan of the Sword channel. Trust me. Jordan Rakes, hope everything is okay. Thank you, Michaela, for joining. Jordan Rakes, thank you for joining. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, you guys. I really do. Hopefully, more of you guys jump on in, and I will start diving into what this issue is about. Again, not going to go into full detail because it is a private, personal matter for the family, my family. So I won't go into full detail, but I'll let you know it's not. It's a serious subject when it comes to the time on this channel for sure. And this is, I will give you, it's one of the biggest fears I've had for a while now. So it is important for you guys, if you love this channel enough, to listen to what I have to say. So I'm going to let a few more people jump on in, and hopefully you guys will let me know when you're here. I'm glad you're here, Jordan. I really appreciate you joining. I'm glad you're here, Michaela. But Maya, hey, this is actually Michael on Maya's account. Okay, so that's good. And Michael's a friend of the family, so he will understand. Don't go around. I don't need you. Don't go around Michael and say things. But like, right now, and it's important that you listen to Michael actually. So right now, Donica actually just discovered your channel yesterday, but I have watched several videos and really enjoyed them. I hope everything is okay. I appreciate Donica. I appreciate that. I'm glad you checked out the channel. I'm glad you like the channel enough to actually listen to what I have to say, because this is important. This is going to affect the overall outcome of what happens on the channel for the next several months or however long it takes. So, basically, and share the video too, because I'm going to need as much support and as much prayers as I possibly can. Okay, so basically, right now, my my grandma is at the hospital. Okay, this I'm not not going to go into details, but it's a scary situation because my grandma is 88 years old, and the reality of some a lot of the times when you deal with these things, the reality is people get old, they have these moments, and you're afraid, you're scared. My grandma's going through one of those moments right now. She was just taken to the hospital. Thank God she was. I'm glad she's at the hospital. Makes this a lot more easy to accept. I'm so much more relieved to know that she's at the hospital and not at her house right now. But she is at the hospital. I was literally at the bank this morning trying to open up a savings account, and we started getting blown up. Right, both me and my dad started getting blown up on our phones, and we were getting messages after messages after messages. My grandma has been weak for the past couple of days, and we get messages upon messages, and then all of a sudden we answer it during the middle of this bank meeting that we're at. and she's just not doing good. Again, not going to go into details. So finally, we got home as fast as we can. You know, I got the accounts up and everything. We rushed home as fast as we can. So she's on her way to the hospital, and I will go ahead and I will tell you this, that if something were to happen, and I'm already, you know, we're all very worried and scared. If something were to happen to my grandma, it's going to affect the time of the channel. Not only will I be very depressed on just not coming on and just doing movie reactions for a while, I'll probably actually have to ask Michael to come over and film so that he can post some movie reactions or something along those lines for a while until I get over, if anything happens. Again, this is not me saying it's going to happen, but if something were to happen, it's going to take time away from the channel. And not only because right now, I am currently one of the people who is bringing an income to my own household. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to do any of that, but I'm just saying. So money-wise, I'm the only person making money. Okay? You know, there are other people in the house who makes money, but I'm the only one making money. So, like, right now, if anything were to happen to the person who is holding out, like, my grandma makes enough money to pay for both houses yearly. Okay? So I'm just going to be blunt about that part. I'm not making enough money to where I could pay off this house. Okay, that's just me being honest. So if anything were to happen in the future, you know, I'm hoping way farther down the road than now, because the family's just, I don't know if we're anybody, you're never ready for something like this. But that is going to affect the time I put on the channel, because I will need to go out, get a job, and help pay off this house. That's me being 100% blunt and honest. I make money off the channel. I'm very thankful to you guys for that. I'm very, you know, Patreon, the ad revenue that comes in, all that stuff. I do make money off this channel, but it's not nearly enough to do what I need to do for the household. Okay? That's just me being honest. I can't be more honest than that. So I just wanted to come on here, let you guys know that it's a scary situation, and I'm hoping that, you know, that's just besides the point, though. We're all more worried about how my grandma's health is doing. Obviously, we wanted her to go to the hospital. I wanted her to go to the hospital last night, and I'm finally glad she went. But she's getting checked up right now, and we live like next to 3 nurses, so it's like very safe around here. But having said that, it's just one of those things that's, because it's not easy for me to say. And as much as I love doing this channel, and I will always love doing this channel for as long as I can, I mean, I will do it for as long as I can. If I'm making enough money to support myself, the channel, keep going, do movie reactions, movie reviews, trailer talks, horror movie news, and all that stuff, because you guys love it, like it so much, then I will. But, like, I have to be honest when I say that if reality decides to come in and kick me in the ass, or kick the family in the ass in a big ass way, I gotta take time off of this to try to do something that will make enough money to help better. You know what I mean? So, like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, for the past few months, we have legitimately done the impossible for the channel. We have kicked some major ass. We have done so much. We've gained we're at 3,500 subscribers right now. And it's been such an awesome time. And I'm hoping it's still going to be an awesome time. I'm hoping that nothing changes, because I do love doing what I'm doing. I love editing. I do love movie reactions. I do love talking to you guys, doing a community thing. I think it's one of the funnest things I've ever done with my life. But right now, basically, we are going through a giant family situation. So hopefully, you know, and like, it's been crazy. It's been one of those things. These past couple days have been just so shady and so worrisome. Michaela, I'm so sorry for this. Hope everything goes well in the future. I'm hoping to. Fingers crossed. Prayers, send them to my grandma. She needs them for sure. I would very much appreciate all the support. It means a lot. You guys even listen and watch. Though, again, I did not want to make this video to depress you. I just wanted to make the video because I'm not going to go into full detail what's happening behind the scenes and stuff. That's not my place to do. But I wanted to make the video to let you guys know, because you guys do support me financially too. You got a lot of you guys actually pay for Patreon, membership programs, all of that stuff. So it's not necessarily something I want you guys to worry too much about. Just keep in mind, okay? Just keep in mind that if something happens, then you won't be seeing me for a while. And that's not, I will maybe every once in a while post a trailer reaction. Maybe I'll try to do a movie reaction now and then. But if anything is to happen, I just want you guys to know it's because of a certain family situation. That's all I want you guys to know. I just don't want you guys to wonder where I'm at, what's happening, So if you guys want to, because I'm not really going after this as a pity thing, I'm not wanting to sound like I'm pitying you to do anything. I'm not wanting that to be to make, because this is a situation. I wouldn't be doing this if I knew I couldn't, if I knew I could, if I knew I could do YouTube and a job at the same time, I wouldn't be doing this. But I am such a simple-minded fool that it's so stressful to have to worry about a lot of things at once. Do you know what I mean? Hope things get better. I'm so sorry to hear all this. Hope everything turns out all right. Thoughts and prayers for you and your family. I appreciate that, Adam. I appreciate that, Docs. I really do. Again, not trying to make this video to depress anybody, but I just had to make this video because I think it's important for the people who do sponsor me, who do support the channel financially, who support it and just by subscribing, liking the videos, sharing the content, and all that stuff. If you are, because you guys are awesome enough to love the channel as much as you do, I have to be honest and let you guys know when something like this goes down. And it's not and I appreciate that, Sebastian. It's not the fact that I want to take the time. I don't. I really don't. I just got to be honest. This might cut deeper into the channel more than just taking the time off. Do you know what I mean? Like, we completely understand your family takes priority first and foremost. We are here for you. Thoughts and prayers, dear. Jordan and I thank you guys for all the support. Yes, and that, by the way, Maya is actually Michael right now. So, if you guys are curious about that. But anyways, that's what's going on right now. So if anything is to happen, I wanted to let you guys know that it was because of a bigger reason than anything. And if I have to put hold on the channel for a long time, then I'm going to have no choice. I would love to do this, but financially, I'm just not making enough money to be able to pay off the house that we're in. And that's not, again, that's besides the point. I'm only saying that would cut in deep to the channel because I would have to go out and get a job to where I know I can help pay off the house better. That's all I'm saying. So continue. If you guys do support me on Patreon, if you guys support Michael and me on Patreon, if you guys support us on the membership program, we want to let you know that it means a lot more than what you think. It does mean a lot. It's more than even supporting the channel because you're really helping grow our channel into a career. That's really what it is. You guys are making the channel a career almost. And the more we do it, the more subscribers and patrons and members we gain, the better shot we have of actually doing this as a career. Just movie reviews, being critics, doing a lot of that stuff that, a lot of people can't do. But we're grateful that you guys have opened the door for us. So, and Harley just jumped on in, so I'll just let you know that, again, I'm not going to go into full detail what's happening, but if whatever happens does happen, it could affect the channel. Time-wise, emotionally, it's going to affect the channel because right now, I'll just say it again. My grandma was sent to the hospital today, and she was sick for the past couple days. And basically, if anything were to happen to my grandma, who at the time does financially pay for both houses that we're both staying in, and I'm only bringing this up because it does affect the channel overall. It will affect the channel, and it will affect the time I put into it, and it will affect everything. And I hate saying that. I really do. You have no idea how much I hate saying that because I really love doing what I'm doing. And I know Michael loves what he's doing here too. And I know everybody loves what they do when it comes to just liking the videos, watching the videos, sharing the video, subscribing. It just, everybody loves what they do here as part of this movie community. And I even bought this game, if Michael's watching, that I was going to try to play on live at one point with Michael for you guys. But right now it's such a thing right now to where I don't know what could happen for praying. Fingers are crossed. She's at the hospital. That's a good start. She's getting checks. We're happy about that. So, but she is 88 years old. She's been doing good. She's just, and we're hoping, but right now financially I can't pay for this house. And that's just me being honest and as blunt as I possibly can with you guys, the supporters of our channels. I can't. And without getting another job. And I can't do two things at once. I'm just not built like that. I can't mentally, I would have to focus on one thing, you know? And Sebastian, thank you so much. You just donated. You did not have to do that, man. You did not have to donate, Tim. But I do appreciate. I do appreciate it. I really do. And again, you don't have to send no money in. This is not a pity party. This is me being honest with the people who support the channel, subscribers, and everything. That this could affect the time I put into it for a while. That's basically all I'm saying. He says, best wishes, Jordan. Like I said, one step at a time. I truly wish I could do more. Have an ear if you need. Wow, thank you. Sebastian sounds like a true mortal among the gods. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. That you did not have to do that. I love how open you are with your fans, keeping your family in the prayers. Really hope everything turns out. But okay with your grandma. God bless. I appreciate that. It's again not a pity party. This isn't you guys coming up giving me all the cash and fucking no. Has nothing to do with that. This is if I can't come on this channel, understand it's not because of you guys. It's because of my own personal family matters. That's all it is. And it is fair of me, and I don't care what people say. It is fair of me to warn you guys about that. No pity, hugs, love, and support. I appreciate that, Crystal. I really do. Michael appreciates that. You know, whether it's him going through his work and he's not able to come over all the time. This is why we've worked so hard to try to make this into a legitimate thing, and we've done fucking phenomenal work throughout the past 6-7 months, or 7 to 8 months. However long we've been doing movie reactions, we've been putting in some hell of a work. The support has been insane. Merchandise buying has been insane. I mean, I don't think me and him actually ever expected to do as awesome as we have. To be honest, we no way in hell thought we would do as awesome as we have throughout the past 8 months. And I would love to continue doing YouTube. And I'm going to continue doing YouTube for as long as I possibly can. For sure. I mean, at some point, hopefully, if I ever do start making enough money to where I can focus on YouTube and I can start focusing, like I can make money off YouTube and just do this for as long as I can, I will do it for as long as I can. So keep that in mind. And the channel will get better the more we make off of it, the more that support comes in. We will do better. We will make better openings. We'll make better videos, content, get better cameras. That stuff will happen. But right now, this is the current situation. So I just wanted to let you guys know because I felt like it was a fair thing, a right thing to do. So, and I appreciate that again, Sebastian. You did not have to do that, man. It means a lot. You did not have to do that. Seriously. And in my opinion, you guys have all stepped beyond the realm of gods. So no matter what you do. Boil it down to weekly check-in chats. I mean, we'll see what happens. Again, take with everything with a grain of salt. It's not saying anything's going to happen, but I had to warn you that if you don't see me or Michael for a while, it's because it's out of our hands. Yeah, we literally last night we hit 3,500 subscribers. We're already at 3,500 and like 13 subscribers actually now. So it's going crazy. We're almost at 4,000. We'll see what happens. Again, an honor. It's an honor to help, Jordan. No trouble. I appreciate that, man. I really do. You have no idea. I thank you so much. Dude. Again, you don't have to, guys. You don't have to. But I'll always thank you for doing it. But you never have to. Again, because I don't want to sound like that pity party guy. Again, thank you, Adam Fink. You just blew my mind. You guys are blowing my mind, but again, this is a fair warning to everybody who is a supporter of the channel, who loves the channel, who wants to see it grow. You guys make it happen. So whatever happens to the channel, we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens, okay? But thank you, Adam. You're a sweet guy. We don't have to watch movies together all the time. We have so much more than what we that here. Well, I appreciate that. That's a good attitude to have. It's like this is a movie, a horror movie loving community. You know what I mean? Like we always respect each other's opinions and all that. But again, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Thank you, Adam. $20. That's crazy, dude. That's way. So if you guys want to help the channel in any way possible, share the content, share as much as you can, tell people, subscribe if you like the content. If you want to see us keep going, the best way and the easiest way to support us is to share the content, like, subscribe to the channel, check out all of our stuff. If you want to follow us on Instagram, Patreon, whatever it is. You majestic sausage, you. Thank you, and like Jordan's, and don't have to be, but we do appreciate the support. Yeah, you don't have to. We appreciate the support, but you don't have to. And I will always say that, no matter how much times you tell me not to say that, I will say that. But again, it's really been awesome these past 8 months. We've been kicking some serious ass, and I'm hoping that Michael will come over at some point, film. You know, I hope he films and gets some stuff kicked out so we can have more content coming up. I'm just letting you guys know on my end, emotionally, I have to start thinking about things. So I'll see you later then. Take care, and prayers for you and your family. Take it easy. Also remember to support the Howard the Duck. Oh yeah, the Howard the Doc. Yeah, yeah. Me and Michael are in Howard the Doc. Hello, hope you are okay. Lee just jumped on in. Basically, Lee, for anybody who watches this in the future, that this is a video kind of letting you guys into Stoner J. I hope she makes a speedy recovery and take all the time you need. Prayers goes out to you and your people. Well, I appreciate that, Stoner J. I really do, man. That means a lot. Harley, got another package heading your way. Should be there by the 23rd. Awesome, Harley. Wow, thank you so much. That means a lot. Wow. You take care, Jordan, and hope to see you soon. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah, so, Lee, basically what I'm saying is, it's, I've said it so many times now, but, like, my, a family member of mine is in the hospital right now because she's been sick for a couple days now, and she's 88 years old, so we have to start, and basically, I'm trying to be as blunt, not a pity party, so I don't think it's a pity party, but I'm saying is that financially, that if anything were to happen to the person I'm talking to, I will have to go out and get a job, but I'm not going to be able to focus on a real job in YouTube at the same time because I'm just a simple-minded fool who can't focus on one. I'm not a multitasker when it comes to that level of trying to commit. So I will have to go out and get a job and try to help pay for a lot of things. And the only reason why I'm bringing that up, it's supposed to be more of a personal thing. That's why I'm not saying nothing. I shouldn't have said, but I feel like since you guys help support the channel, you should know why, if anything were to happen, why I couldn't do certain things anymore, and the YouTube channel might be cut into quite a bit for that reason. So that's basically what this is about. So if a certain thing happens, time-wise, it's going to take a lot out of the time. So if you guys want to support the channel, help it grow as fast as possible, share the content, like the content, subscribe to the channel. We can see what happens. Support us in any way possible. That's basically all I'm saying. And we will absolutely, as soon as we know what's happening, she's at the hospital, tests are being run. As soon as we know what's happening, I will let you guys know. But right now, I just wanted to give you guys a fair warning because it seemed right and it's fair of you guys to know who support me financially that if something is to happen, it's going to cut a lot of time into this channel. So I just wanted to let you guys know that is what's going on. Again, if you come in here, it's not a pity party. I just had to let you know. I'm sorry, Jordan. Hope everything gets better soon. My auntie is seriously ill. The doctors have only given her 5 years. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, too. I am really sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, I mean, so we will see what happens, guys, but until then, I hope if you guys have any questions, go back and watch this video. You'll know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to go ahead and get off here, but I wanted to let you guys know this important news, so you guys, Thank you for watching. Thank you for being supporters of this channel for the past 9 months. So if anything happens, you know that we really appreciate everything you do. And we're not saying this is like goodbye forever, because that's not what I'm talking about. But if anything is to happen, it's going to cut a lot of time into this channel. Wish I could financially help you, but I'll do my best. Don't worry about it, Trent. Again, this is not a pity party. This is me being honest with you guys. So don't worry about it. So again, guys, thank you. Continue to support the channel. We'll be releasing more videos. We're not done with YouTube. That's not what I'm saying. But it is important to give you guys a fair warning about what could happen. So again, I appreciate it, guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Please take care.